Hey guys, today we've decided to start a new video series. It is called 6 Weeks to Shred with Grace and Jeremy. This is the first episode and it is about an overview of the series and how to successfully lose body fat. So basically our goal with this series is to help people lose body fat. People that don't really know what's going on, people that, you know, need direction, need assistance. Ourselves, we've lost a bit of weight recently, and we know how to do it successfully. We know how to do it basically. So we think sharing our knowledge with you guys could really help you guys, quite a few of you out. And we're assuming most of you guys have fitness New Year's resolutions and
new gym memberships. Like
to actually get some results instead of just spinning your wheels at the gym. You know. So we're hoping this video series will help you guys out, get you guys some weight loss. Right. So last year we decided to do a cut, and us together we lost quite a bit of weight. I started on 86 kilos and I went down to 76. So I lost 10 kilos and that was in 12 weeks. Grace, what did you do?
I started at 76.5 and I got to about 70.5. So it was about 6 kilos lost.
In 12 weeks. Which is pretty good. I'm sure that most of you guys would be happy with a loss like that.
Yes.
It's quite achievable as well.
And then Christmas rolled around.
Christmas came around and
we're not as light as that anymore.
Yeah.
So we thought we might as well do it again. And
Do
try
a
and
bit more of a
even
shredding.
lighter.
Yeah, so now I am this morning I was 77.5 kilos and I want to go down to 73. That is in 6 weeks. Hence the 6 weeks to shreds video series.
And then I weighed in at 72.5 and I want to get to 66 kilos. Well, 66, 67 really.
Which is, in 6 weeks is quite an achievable goal. And yeah, we're going to show you guys how we do it, basically. So now we'd like to go over some important factors which are going to help you guys lose some weight. So my opinion, the most important factor is consistency. Now that's consistency with nutrition and consistency with workouts and training. So for example, with workouts, you don't want to be cutting your workouts short. You don't want to be skipping workouts. You don't want to be skipping cardio sessions and cutting cardio sessions short, because that is going to halt your results. It's going to stop your results. Also with nutrition, you don't want to be eating healthy one day and then binging the next day. That is not going to get you results. So the next factor is setting achievable goals. Now I think this is quite important as well. If you set a goal that is unachievable, which is obviously unachievable, you're just going to burn out and you are going to fail and you want to give up.
Yeah.
So setting an achievable goal is quite an important thing to do. So for me, I think that a fat loss goal of 0.5 kilo to 1 kilo a week is quite achievable, depending on your size, you know, how much excess fat you've got to go, and you've got to think about yourself, how long you can actually do it for. I think that's a really important thing. You don't want to be, if you have never been to the gym before, you don't want to be starting out first week going into the gym 7 times a week and setting that yourself as a goal, because that's kind of not achievable. I don't think that's achievable for the average person that has not been to the gym before. Starting at 3 times a week is a good start.
And mentally, you need to be able to do it. Mentally, when you first wanting to lose weight, you don't realise how mental it actually is. It's all you wanting to do it, you making sure that you can mentally do it, because you need to build yourself up. You can't just go 6-7 days a week and then expect yourself to be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be tired, you're going to not want to do it.
It's hard work, so you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. You want to set something that you can achieve, and you'll feel the accomplishment of achieving that, rather than setting something you can't achieve and failing. The next key important factor, I think, is progression and tracking. So, for example, that also comes with goal setting as well. So you want to start small. You want to start with something that's going to be achievable, and then you want to progress further. That's also going to stop you plateauing. So, for example, if you say average person, they're eating 2,000 calories a day, and they're starting off with 3 cardio sessions a week on top of their weight training. Now, that's quite achievable, and you will, if you're in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. But just say in 2 weeks you stop losing weight. Now this is where you progress, you drop your calories, and you add more cardio.
Yeah.
So that's when you want to drop 200 calories, for example, and then add 10 minutes of cardio or an extra day of cardio. So then you're doing 4 cardio sessions a week, or
longer 3.
Longer cardio session on your current cardio session. Tracking, you want to track your weight or track your measurements. So that will also give you motivation. If you're seeing your weight dropping, you're going to be quite excited and you want to keep going. You're achieving your goals. Also with your measurements, say you measure your waist and you notice you're losing inches in your waist each week. That's going to keep you motivated. It's going to keep you going. So I think that's also a very important factor. This is the end of episode 1 on how to successfully lose fat. The next episodes are going to be one on nutrition. That's probably going to be the next one. So we'll talk about nutrition ideas on how to actually lose fat, what you want to implement to lose fat. We'll also do a episode on supplements. So what supplements are going to work
What one's our
best,
favourite?
what one's our favourite,
What ones will help?
what ones help the most.
To help to lose weight.
Yeah. We'll also do a video on training. So how we like to do our training and our splits and all that kind of stuff. We'll do a final video on cardio. So
what we like to do, how we get it done.
Because we hate cardio.
Yeah, cardio sucks.
Let's be honest.
Real weight trainers don't like cardio.
Yeah. Also, each week we'll give you an update on our status, so how much weight we've lost,
how we're feeling,
what we're changing to our programs, what we're progressing with our programs. So it'll give you guys an actual idea of what you guys should do with your programs if you're making. Yeah. Righto, see you guys in the next episode.
Yeah.
Woo, peace!